My name is Jelani Moonah, and I'm sorry for the technical difficulties that were happening. Some reason the power went out in my house, so I hope tonight is good. Hopefully it's working right. What happened? Some reason the power went out. I don't understand. It's been a rough day today. I'm sorry. Alright. Alright, and I see a request, so I will accept.
Hey, what's good, brother?
Alright. You have eight minutes. Begin.
Oh my God, 8 minutes. All right, listen to me.
Okay.
What do you think the square root of 42 is?
I don't know. I'm not really too good at math, so I'm not too sure.
Just give it a try.
Okay. Well, I do know. Okay, square root. Okay, I do know that a square root is a
Oh,
number.
boring.
No,
I got the fucking lemons.
he's got the fucking lemons. Let's go. Okay.
Man,
I'm sorry for what's been happening. Tonight's been a weird night.
man, I was just about to go to sleep and then I see Jelani Moonah started a live video about like 10 times in 5 minutes. I was like, what the fuck?
The reason why was because when I was starting it, for some reason, the video was just jumping. Like it was just like weird with the frames. I don't understand it. I think it's just because like the program I use had inconsistent frame rates. I only did it just to kind of hopefully like lower the amount of stress my computer's going through every time it goes live, but hopefully everything's going good with the audio and the video.
Yeah, can I tell you something? Honestly, that stream, like right now, there's no delay, there's no audio issues. I'm not counting my chickens, but it's looking like a good stream so far.
All right, good. Thank you. Because I haven't been able to have last episode because the audio just jumps. Like it goes out of sync and then it goes back into sync. So it just becomes a mess of trying to fix it. And I don't know how to I don't know how to fix it. It's just a mess.
Yeah, man. Well, see, as long as you're able to communicate with the people, it's all good. You know what I mean? But hey,
Oh
bro,
yeah.
shit has been crazy. I think. I don't know.
All right.
I'm like,
All right. What has been going on?
I edited my first video in like fucking 8 months and shit. I posted it. I was like, yo.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Then it's been a week since the mad scientist.
How you feeling? What has been the reception?
Has been great. But YouTube,
Yeah.
bro, they fucking audited all of the views that came out of the fucking mad scientist EP songs. All right, it's been
What
getting
do you
a lot
mean by
more.
audited?
Well, it's been getting a lot more views than all of the other videos that I posted, right?
Oh yeah.
Looks sus for YouTube, which is kind of funny because I used Google Ads to, you know, advertise the EP and everything like that. So
Okay.
they're taking away what YouTube themselves have provided for me. It's kind of weird. It's like, wait, he's not meant to have those numbers. Take it away. I was like, what the fuck? So I still
Wow.
have those views, but it's not showing up on YouTube. Like I see it on YouTube Studio. Like I see the numbers. I see how well it's been received, the impressions, the click through rate, all of that. But it's not showing up on YouTube itself.
That's weird. I think I've seen something like that before, but I mean, I don't think that's that. I don't. I thought they fixed that.
Nah, they don't, bro. It's, there's always got to be like an audit when it comes to just views and shit like that.
Okay, so do you think so? Have you contacted YouTube about this?
No, because this is not anything I've never gone through before.
But I mean, I feel like it would help if you were to contact YouTube. I mean, you have a big enough platform, 20K
Yeah,
subscribers. Do
yeah.
you think they will respond?
I'm able to talk to YouTube like live chat if I wanted to, because I'm monetized and shit like that. But it's not worth it. I usually get the statistics back like after a week.
Okay. Well, I don't really know what to say because, I've never really had to deal with that before, and it's unfortunate because, okay, so you have less views, so your video shows less views than it's supposed to have. Right, right?
It had from like okay, each song had from like 700 to like 1,000 views. I woke up one day and then I saw 30 views, 20 views, 15 views. I was like, what the fuck?
Damn. It's
Yeah.
really rough.
Only
So
one of my songs,
hmm? Yeah.
only one of my songs actually got the right amount of views. So I'm guessing this is just YouTube doing its like auditing thing. So the statistics, they'll be back to normal and shit like that. But it's like YouTube being like, yo, wait, hold up. His channel's been dead for so long. What's going on here?
Well, I mean, but as I've said, you know, 2023 will be your year. So, that will be the year where your channel goes into kicking mode. It comes back alive and more people will view it.
Yeah, I'm definitely, you know, pushing myself to higher goals. Obviously, music is good right now. I just need to make more videos. And this Omega video has been great. And I'm hoping and I'm reaching for at least one edited video per week. That one I did. I posted it on Friday. I was initially going to post it yesterday, but I forgot. Yeah, I forgot. But yeah, I'm thinking to myself, one edited video every week. We'll see how it goes.
Well, yeah, I mean, that will definitely help you out. Excuse me. That would definitely help you out in the algorithm. Especially Omegle videos, I see are quite popular. I've seen a lot of popular YouTubers do it. So it should help you somewhat, since it's a trending topic.
Yeah, I mean, I used to do that, but the last time I did that, I was single. So obviously, if I was gonna make an Omega video, I had to include my girl into it, and it was like my girl,
Yeah.
and then it was like Cobra, like they were in the background.
Yeah, I saw. I watched the whole entire video, especially how you got dissed in that video. The
You butt
back
can't
end.
fuck.
How did you manage to get those people in like so many times?
I don't know. It's random, bro. It's a small world out here.
Yeah, but I mean, at least that was good content though.
Yeah, a lot of fun, man. These English people's tears, they feed me, bro.
Okay. Well, speaking about since it had to do with the World Cup. Oh, your time's up.
All right, bro. You have yourself a good night. We'll talk about it tomorrow on the podcast.
Okay.
All right, you have a good one, bro.
Yeah. You too. All right. And I see a request, so I will accept. Let's see how this goes tonight. You have 8 minutes. Begin.
Yeah, so could we talk about the World Cup? Like,
Yes. Yes.
yeah, what's your thoughts on it?
Well, I'm not really too much informed on the World Cup. I don't really watch too much of it. However, I do know that France is going against Argentina in the finals.
Who do you like? Who's your winner? Who would you pick? Like, I mean, yeah, I know you're not really informed, but like, who would you say is like, you know,
Well,
like?
see it. See, it's a hard decision because Argentina has Messi, and I know that Messi. This is going to be the final World Cup of Messi, so it'd be good for Messi to get a win. However, I have a friend that lives in France who's helped me out with JMS and everything else. So I like to. I would want to root for his team, but Messi. This will be like a very emotional moment if Messi wins. So, or if Argentina wins, not just him. But so I don't know. I would have to go with Argentina because of Messi.
I see. I mean, what do you I know you told me you were not really informed about the World Cup, but like, what do you know? Like,
Well, what I do know is that Cristiano Ronaldo. Hopefully, I'm pronouncing the name right. Um, he was removed from the World Cup. I saw
yeah,
I
his
saw
team got
like some
eliminated. They lost to
yeah
Morocco.
yeah. I have watched England versus France. I've seen France versus Morocco. And France was able to win against both England and Morocco. I mean the score was pretty close, but that's really all I know because I wasn't really focusing too much about it. The only reason I know this is because my French friend showed me both England versus France and France versus Morocco. So I can't really say much more than that.
Oh, I see. Nah, I've looked into your podcast. Like, it's kind of interesting. You guys, what do you like? Do you guys talk about any any topic or? Well,
Yeah.
usually, what do you do on your show? Like, like.
Uh, well, on my show, I allow people to on blue shows. I allow people to uh, make the most of the time, the limited amount of time that I give them to share a topic, a talent, or self promote. And I hope that they really use their time, like make the most of it because I want what I want is for someone to join a blue show and be able to over time be able to get more fame from it and
What's a blue
hopefully
show?
they
If you're,
can.
I'm sorry. What's a blue show?
Well, this is a blue show, and how you can tell is the color of the background. As you can see, the color is blue.
Oh, I see.
A green show, yeah, a green show. The background will be green, and it's going to be more about me. So no one can join a green show, but it'll be like basically if I have to discuss anything, like anything that's happening with the show, or if I want to bring my own entertainment, because I'm thinking about a lot of video topics for green shows. So the concept is it can be a bit hard to understand, but I want to make sure that people can understand what these type of shows are.
Oh, I see. I see. Yeah. Now it's kind of interesting. Yeah, I've looked into like a couple of your episodes and like yeah, it's been pretty interesting. Not gonna lie.
Yeah,
Where are you guys like? Where are you? What state are you like from?
I'm from New York.
Oh, you're from New York? That's crazy. That's crazy.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm
I
from New
mean,
York. I'm from New York too. You're from upstate New York, right? I'm assuming.
no, uh, I'm from Long Island.
Oh, Long Island. Oh, so yeah, it's not that far. It's crazy. Wow.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. I was assuming that you were like somewhere like in Connecticut, Massachusetts, like somewhere around there.
Well, is it because of my voice?
No. I don't know. I would just assume assumptions. Yeah, but I'm wrong. But it's just assumptions.
Don't worry about it. On the show, I don't want people to feel like they're wrong. I want people to understand. Because I don't like it when people are shamed for being wrong. I feel like wrong's too hard of a word. It's just informing you about about stuff going on.
Yeah, I noticed. It's crazy too. I'm sorry. What's your name again, sir? I'm sorry.
Jelani,
Oh wow,
Jelani.
that's crazy. It's funny because I have a friend. I have a friend whose name is Jelani too.
That's good to hear.
Yeah.
Um, when I was younger, I thought my name was more rare, but as I grown up, I've seen that my name is more common. So it's good to know that there are more Jelanis out there.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, anyway, it was a pleasure to be on this podcast. Thank you for accepting my request, and I'll look forward to being on your show next time.
Yeah, it's good. I want everyone to feel that way. Feel comfortable being on here and want to enjoy being on the next episode. Um,
Yep.
that's my purpose in life.
Thank you very much. Well, thank you, Jelani. Take care.
Yeah, you too. You too. All right. And I see people are saying that the live stream is working, so that's good. Um, it's good because tonight is it's been a bit crazy. I'm gonna be honest, it's been a bit crazy, but as long as we're able to have a good stream, that's all I care about. Especially with what happened earlier tonight, just some things that just were out of my control. But as long as people are enjoying what I'm producing, I thank it a lot. It's I always enjoy it. This is what makes me happy. And yeah, so who else wants to join for tonight's episode? Because we have plenty of time left. We have plenty of time on tonight's episode of JMS. Just remember, tonight you have 8 minutes, and only one person at a time, because it would be crazy if we had more than one. You're able to share a topic, a talent, or self-promote. You can do either 3. You could do 1 at a time or all 3 at once. I don't care. As long as you use your time wisely to make the most of it on the show, then that's all you need to do. However, don't do anything inappropriate. I don't want there to be anything crazy. Right now, there hasn't been anything crazy yet, which I enjoy a lot because it's all good. It feels so good being on here and enjoying everything. Though, you never know, because when the trolls, and I'll say this, when people like to troll around and everything, that's when it gets terrible. But as long as everyone's feeling alright, people are feeling great in themselves and want to be able to be on JMS without having to destroy the whole nature, the whole environment of JMS, then that's alright. But yeah, if you want to join tonight's episode, you can. Tonight's episode is 40 minutes. 19 minutes has passed, so you have 21 minutes. You have 21 minutes left, so you better hurry. But always tell me if the video and audio are messed up. Make sure, because I don't want to have to spend so much time on the editing process, because with that it just sucks. But I'm gonna say this: I'm definitely going to spend once I get money. I'm going to spend a lot on investments for the show, making sure that I have good, better equipment. I see a comment that says, "Bro, what? Something about you is special, bro." That's good. Thank you. I thought that was concerning. I thought you were gonna. I did something wrong or anything, but I appreciate it. I appreciate it a lot. But yeah, it's no, this has taken me a lot of time to do. I want to make sure that every episode is great, hopefully better. I had to lower the quality of the streams, the video quality and the frame rate. As long as it's smooth looking, you can see everything good enough. That's all that matters. But, I had to change some stuff so that then it's not too bad. Keep it up, bro. You got potential. That's great to hear. I love to hear that a lot. It's and especially the fact is that I've been on and off this whole social media career for the past 6 years. I remember back in 2016 when I was 12 years old, starting out on YouTube, making reaction videos. Very terrible reaction videos, and wasn't really all too consistent with it. But now in 2022, I like that I'm able to still do this. I'm still able to be on social media and be another content creator that has a purpose in the content creation world. Because I see a lot of people that don't really do much on social media. They have career. They set themselves up for being in the content creator world, but they don't really do much about their content. I see a lot of people starting out, and it's great to start out. It's very great to start out, but some people just don't really. They don't force themselves to go back better. They don't force themselves to go out and achieve. They don't force themselves to really hit harder when it comes to the show. I mean, not the show, but when it comes to content creation world. Sorry about that. Sometimes I have two thoughts going on simultaneously. So if I do stutter a bit or if I mix up my words or anything, it's because I'm thinking about two things at once. Sorry about that. What would your advice be for them? Well, my advice is to try and always keep a consistent level. Always try and be more consistent. People love consistency. People love consistency a lot. I also say, because I want to say this. For the people that are worried about cancel culture, right? Because it's just one thing that I see a lot. People talk about cancel culture. People mention oh, I can't do this or I can't say this because of cancel culture. I want to say that cancel culture isn't as extreme as a lot of people think. And the reason why I say this is because, really, I see a lot of content creators say whatever they want to say, and they don't really get too much backlash for it. I remember the days when a lot of, even to this day, I see content creators. A lot of content creators are not afraid. Thing is the only way you can make it as a content creator is to not be afraid. Not be afraid of any of the negative reactions or the negative attention that you get. Because if you see a negative comment, if you see someone saying oh, you're dumb or whatever, don't focus on that. Because that's how you make it. Because if you do focus too much on hateful comments, if you focus on hate a lot, I'm gonna be honest when I say this, you're not fit to be a content creator. And the reason why I say this is because hate is a byproduct of life. You're always going to get haters, no matter what you do, no matter what you say. You're going to get people that hate you, no matter what. It's on you if you decide to focus more on that than the people that generally love what you do. That's why, for me, I don't want to focus too much on the haters, because I know they're gonna appear. They're gonna be people that don't like me. They're gonna be people that don't like what I do. They're gonna be people that don't like JMS. And I say, so what? As long as I'm here to serve a purpose, and that is to give out content for everyone that wants it. I want to be here. I want to do this. So that's why I feel like people care too much. People just care way too much about cancel culture. And another thing I want to say is that I don't think people say that the world's gotten more sensitive. I don't think that's the case. I think it's just there's more attention to people that are offended. Think about it. On YouTube, you see people talk about cancel culture all the time. But usually when you watch those videos, it's only a small certain amount of people that are complaining about something. It's not all that extreme. It's not as extreme as you might think. It's only because there's more attention brought to it. Because there are people that love cancel culture. There are people that love cancel culture because it's an easy topic for you to get more viewers. And because of more viewers equals more money. So that's the reason as to why I believe if you care too much about cancel culture, you care too much about being canceled, I say that in quotation marks, being canceled, you're not fit to be a content creator. That's just it. It might sound too harsh. However, think about it like this, right? I'm going to give an example. Of this, right? Think about factory farm workers, people that have to kill and slaughter animals to make the food that we eat today. Do you think they really care about what vegans think about on a daily basis? No. They think about the money that has to be made and if they have to eat. They don't care about what others think about how they should eat. They think about having money to put food on their plate. So that's why, you do this. If you want to be a content creator, you do this as a job and you don't care about what other people think about you. You think about the love and attention you get. You don't think about the hate. You think about the love. But hate is going to be there. But if you ignore it, that's what makes you a content creator. That's what separates you from being a popular content creator and just being one that fails. Because you care too much. You care too much about the people that hate on you. Sorry if I got too much into it, but that's how I feel at the end of the day. What's your favorite genre in music? I don't have a favorite genre. I listen to all types of music. As long as it sounds good and that I can replay it more than once, I'm going to listen to it. However, the type of music I like to listen to is instrumental music. I love to listen to music that has a good beat to it. So I don't really have a favorite genre. I don't. But yeah, anyways, hopefully hopefully everything's going well with the stream, audio and video. I'm only just asking just in case if anything's going wrong or not. If it seems to be good, then we're all good. But always do tell me. Always do tell me. Because I can't tell myself. Hopefully, everything's good. Tell me while I'm live so that I can see a message and, if it's bad enough to where if I have to restart the stream, I will restart the stream. But, I will use the footage on this stream, but I would just use the next stream, to continue onwards. But yeah. So, I would like to say, once again, I apologize for streaming later than I usually do. Some issues went on in my house, so I had to get that fixed. But if everything seems to be going well, then we can enjoy tonight's episode of JMS. Yes. But yeah, if you want to join in, you have 8 minutes. Extended the time limit because people wanted me to extend the time limit, so that's what I'm going to be doing. Might try to extend the time limit even more if I can get the 4 hours on Instagram Live back, because I used to have that, but for some reason when I originally left social media back around 2021, I lost the ability to stream longer than 1 hour on Instagram. So I hope I can get that back, because if I'm able to get that back, then longer streams and people can have more time to discuss about things on their mind, or share like a topic, talent, or self promote. Yeah, but as long as the stream is going well, everything is going fine, everybody's enjoying this experience, then there's nothing for me to worry about. But always tell me, because I don't know. I usually don't know. But yeah. Anyways, if you want to join in, just request, and I always accept. This is something I want more people to do. It's a team effort, so always remember that you have 8 minutes tonight. So yeah, and always remember that if you joined in, you can't join back. Only for tonight's episode. No, that's the rule. Is once you've had a turn on JMS, you have to wait till the next Blue show, because it makes it more fair for everyone. Because honestly, if I had it where people could join multiple times, then it wouldn't really give too much of a chance for others to be able to join in. Because I know there are a lot of people that have a lot of stuff on their mind that they want to talk about. So that's what makes it all great, is that people are able to do a lot of things on Instagram Live. And I think there needs to be more attention brought into this. See, Instagram Live is very great. It's actually, I think more people should do Instagram Live. This is what I believe. I believe that more people should save their live streams. When they're live on Instagram, after the stream's over, they should save every single stream. The reason why I say this is because the fact is that because it's content that you can use to get more of a following. Because Instagram Live is great content, and I feel like people kind of miss out with it. They go on live and they don't save their streams, and because of that, there's not really they don't grow much of it. And I know that you can grow on Instagram with pictures and everything, but we're going in that time where, we're already in this time where Instagram is just mostly video content. Sure, there's pictures, you can upload pictures, but people care more about video content more. Unless if your picture has something of value, if there's something appealing about the picture. But I think video content is going to just help your Instagram account grow. Because, imagine if I wasn't doing the show and I didn't save, or imagine if I didn't save these live streams, then I wouldn't be where I am today. I wouldn't be trying to improve the whole of Instagram Live itself. Because I want to show people that there's more ways, more things you can do on Instagram Live than what you think is possible. I want to break the boundaries. I want to be able to go through and just be, I want to be unique with it. I want to be able to have it where everything is good. I want to make it better. I want to do way better with it. I want to make sure everything's a whole lot better. But yeah, but and if tonight's stream didn't really mess up with the audio or the video, if it's still on sync, I know there may be some stutters or something. I hope it's not too bad, but as long as you're able to enjoy and be on here and everything, then that should be good. Should be good. We should be good for tonight, and but try and join in. You have an opportunity tonight, and I don't want anyone to waste their opportunity. So yeah. And even if you don't want to join in, even if you don't want to appear on an episode of JMS, excuse me, as long as you comment in or send a question or anything, that's all good. As long as you have a reason to be on JMS, as long as you can fulfill a purpose on JMS, as long as you can come here and say, this is how it's going to go. Because honestly, I want to give viewers more. I want to give viewers more of that feeling where they can change the whole course of the stream. They could change everything about the episode. They can do whatever not whatever they feel like, but they can help. They can help with JMS, because this is a team effort. It's not just me. It's not just me that's part of JMS. It's also all of you. It's also everyone that even watches afterwards. As long as you're watching the episodes and you're enjoying the episodes and you want to see more, you contribute to JMS. Every single viewer, live viewer or after viewer, posting viewer. If you're here now or you're here after the video's posted, when you watch it back again, you contribute still. You contribute still to it. So yeah, I want to make sure that everyone's doing all right with JMS. But damn, it always feels good. It always feels good when people appreciate what you do. That's what I love about JMS. That people can be on here and they can feel like that this platform is good for them to be on. So yeah, hopefully we're all good. But yeah, because I enjoy this. I enjoy this a lot. I love it a lot. I love this. I love this. I love this. I love JMS. I'm gonna be honest. I love JMS. I'm just hoping that everything went right because I've been spending all day trying to make this work good enough. So yeah, if everything's good, then that means I can enjoy. That means I don't have to worry too much about how the episodes go because the episodes go good. The episodes go alright. But yeah, just always remember, subscribe to JMS on YouTube. I want people to subscribe to JMS on YouTube because eventually I do want to receive monetization for JMS because then I can continue with JMS without having to worry about anything else. You could have more live streams, more streams when I make money off of this. It's going to be a slow start, but by 2024 or 2025, I know that JMS will be somewhere. But anyway, since time has run out on tonight's episode of JMS, always remember to have a good evening, because I think a lot of people should feel good about themselves. So have a good evening. Always remember that we'll never be stopped, because JMS is what I want. I want JMS to be more than a show. I want JMS to be a movement where we go on and we do whatever we do. We do positive things for the world, and we give opportunities for those that don't feel like they can make it out in life. I want to give opportunities to those that want to be the next, biggest content creator out there. But yeah, always remember that we'll never be stopped, and never forget these 3 words I always tell you at the end of every episode of JMS. Reach the top.